What's up, everybody? It's me, Joe Pisapia, and welcome to the Hit and Run right here on Fantasy Pros, taking you through tonight, Tuesday's MLB DFS slate. 13 glorious games of action, so let's break it down. Max Scherzer, top of the board, obviously, tonight, especially on FanDuel, where he's 12K. On DK, he is much more palatable at 10.9. I like him a lot more there. If you're looking for a cash game pivot from Scherzer at that giant salary on FanDuel, I would go to Giolito or Christian Javier. Javier's got a really good matchup tonight. He looked fantastic last week against the Angels. This week he's got the Mariners, a team that strikes out a ton. He's got that fastball working for him for sure. I think Javier's in a good spot to get a W tonight as well. I would also look at Giolito as potentially a GPP play across the board because I think roster percentage will be a little low considering the last two outings for him have been a little bit uninspiring, let's put it that way. The rest of the arms tonight in GPP, you could look for Ian Anderson and Zach Eflin, both in that high to mid 8K range on both sites. And if you're looking for a cheap secondary arm on DraftKings, I would look at Aaron Sanchez. He's been really good. Again, not a huge strikeout pitcher, but good at win equity, good matchup against the Rockies tonight. A Rockies team that does swing and miss more than you might expect. And I think Sanchez at 7.2 is a nice opportunity to get some of those big bats you might need. Now, speaking of bats, I want to pay up for it tonight. Philadelphia Phillies against Carlos Martinez. I want to pay up for the Houston Astros and the Rays and also the Padres. Those are kind of the four teams today, I think, the big stacks. If you want a game stack tonight, the New York Yankees versus Baltimore, certainly very cost-effective, especially on FanDuel. Both teams are very cheap with the exception of Stanton and Judge. Both these lineups are very cost-effective. You can go there too, especially the Nats on FanDuel. Also very cheap collectively. It's Trey Turner and then everybody else. So the Nats are the good chalk tonight. If you want to save some money, Austin Meadows is 3.6 on DK. Urshela and Hicks are in that low 3 range on DK. Swanson, who we gave you yesterday, hit a home run. Go for him again, 3.7 tonight. And Adolis Garcia, 3.9 for Texas. On the FanDuel side, both Corey and Alex Dickerson, Buster Posey, also very cheap. All those guys, 2.5 to 3K on FanDuel. That'll do it for me, Joe Pisapia. We'll be back again tomorrow for more Hit and Run.